Good afternoon, all of you. Today we are going to discuss about the operation of a single plate clutch. Right. So in the diagram you can see there is an engine shaft and there is a clutch shaft. So what is happening here? The power is coming from the crankshaft of the engine through engine shaft, and this power is being delivered to the gearbox through this clutch shaft. Okay. So in between there is a clutch plate which is transferring the power from unit 1 to unit 2. Okay. So in the diagram you see there is a flywheel, then there are clutch springs, okay, then friction lining, pressure plate, this part is the pressure plate, okay, then bearing, and this is the lever, okay, this is the fulcrum pin, and this is the clutch pedal. Okay, so you see flywheel usually stores energy. Okay, you see this whole diagram, the clutch plate is in engaged position. That means when this part is rotating, this clutch shaft will also rotate. Okay, now see the now see one thing. What are frictional lining? Frictional lining are basically the frictional material that are mounted on the clutch plate. Okay, so both sides there are frictional lining. So these are made up of wood, cork, rubber. Okay, and these are all mounted on the clutch plate. Okay, the middle hash position is the clutch plate, and this white, both side white position is the frictional plate. Okay, or frictional lining. Okay, now you see this clutch plate is mounted on the clutch shaft through internal spline grooves. That means when this part is rotating, this clutch shaft will also rotate at the same speed, right? And there is also a pressure plate which is pressing the clutch plate against the flywheel with the help of this springs, right? So this pressure plate is mounted on the hub. This part is the hub. Okay, this part moves only in horizontal movement, in both directions, to and fro movement. Okay, so let us discuss the working of this thing. So whenever the driver is pressing the pedal, so what happens, there is a fulcrum over here and there is a lever. This part is lever. So what happens, and this part, it moves in this direction, right? Whenever this part is moving in this direction, this lever will move in this direction. Okay, so what happens, this part is pushing the bearing also in this direction. So what happens, this is pulling the pressure plate from the clutch plate, leaving the clutch plate free. Okay, so there is no contact between the clutch plate and the pressure plates. Okay, so and also the clutch plate and the flywheel also, right? So there is no power delivery, that means there is no rotation. Okay, means this part will continue to rotate, the engine shaft will continue to rotate while the clutch shaft will not rotate. Okay, now you see what happens when the driver uh, lifts up his foot. So what happens, the clutch pedal goes to its original position. Okay, and this part also moves back to its original position. So what happens, again the clutch gets into engaged position. Now what happens, the speed of the engine shaft is been delivered to the clutch shaft. Okay, why this thing is used, this thing is used to minimize the internal damages in the gearbox while shifting the gear. Suppose I am running the vehicle in a very high speed. Okay, suddenly I put the brake, so what happens, the speed of the vehicle suddenly comes down, so there will be a high pressure in the gearbox. So there is a chances that the teeth of the gearbox might get break. So to avoid that, we use this